back at it today with Jim, and I just went down fairly deep and I flopped out this little bit here, and I could already sort of see it. It's very corroded. I think I know what this is. It's going to be a Kansas state sales tax token. If I can get the mud off of it. Oh yeah, it's starting to come through. I'll get this cleaned up for you real good. And there it is. Kansas. I'll go ahead and get this cleaned up a little bit better and I'll loop you back in. Well, this is probably the best I'll get at the moment, but it says Kansas sales tax token 1 mil. I'll take that. First old thing of the day. Let's see if we can get some more. So I thought I had an Indian on this one, but alas, it is just a really, really green wheat. This one is a 1916 though, so it's an earlier one. And it has got a beautiful green patina. There's the back of the coin. The stuff's out here. Let's see if we can get something else. Well, I didn't have to go too deep for this one, and I just pulled up this, and I can already tell it's some sort of ring, some sort of junker ring. I'm not sure what's on it. I'll go ahead and get this brushed off, and I'll loop you back in when I got the detail. So here's the ring all cleaned up. It's got some sort of pattern on it. There's a T up at the top. Not sure what that stands for. There's a cross and some other fancy on it. Either way, it's a cool find. Let's see if we can get some more. So I just went down maybe 5 inches. I just pulled up a penny here, and we'll see what this is together. I want to say it's a wheat. Oh, it's not a wheat. That's an Indian. Oops. It was ringing like a wheat. We have a date for you. It looks like 1902, I want to say. If I can get this cleaned up for you. Yeah, there it is. 1903 actually, so that's a nice coin there. There's the back side. It's a little bit crusty, but that cleaned it up a little bit better. In the pouch that'll go. Let's see if we can get something else. Well, this one wasn't very deep at all, and I just flipped out a key, and it's got a little bit of an older look to it. Nope, maybe not. Oh well, on to the next one. Well, I'm still going at the same house, and look at that. That is going to be Indian number 2 for this yard. Let's see what we got for a date on it. Looks like it's 1900 something. Looks like it's a 1900. That's a great find. I'll take it. Let's see if we can get some more. So it sounds like Jim's got himself a silver. Oh yeah, you got a dime.
Looks like maybe a rosy.
Yeah, it's a rosy. Hey, that's still silver. What's that, 56? Nice find, man.
Thank you.
Let's see if we get something else. Well, I just pulled myself a surface find. I'm not sure how well you can see it. I haven't touched it yet, but that is a silver dime, no doubt about it, and it is a Merc. Completely destroyed, but still a Merc nonetheless. Do we have a year? Oh wow, that's cleaning up pretty good. Teens. I don't know. I can't tell. If I can see anything at all on that, I'll loop you back in. If not, that's silver for the day. I'll take it. Let's see if we can get some more. Well, it's starting to get really, really cold, but I just pulled up my second wheat penny for the day, if I can get that out. There's the 1 cent on the back. Let's see if we got a good year. I'm guessing 40s, 50s, but you never know with these. And what do we got? I see dirty. I'll rub this on my pants and maybe I'll have a date for you. I want to say I see 40 something. I'll still take it though. That's another wheat. I'll take it. Let's see if we can get some more. So Jim and I are in Kansas today. He's giving me the call. Says he's got some sort of spill. What you got there? Oh, you do have some kind of spill. Is that pendant sterling?
No.
So this is a button. That's a cool 2-piece. There's a pattern on the front of it. If I can hold on to that. And then, yeah, that feels light, like aluminum.
Yeah.
That's still a cool find though. Nice spill.
Thanks.
So I am finally onto my first coin of the day, being this wheat penny. It is a 1920D, and it's a little bit toasty on the back, but I'll still take it. That's wheat number one for the day. Let's see if we get something else. So I'm only a couple paces from that wheat penny, and I've got another coin here. It looks to be penny-sized. And I believe we got us an Indian. Let's see what we got for a year on it. It's a little bit crusty. I'll go ahead and get it cleaned up, and I'll loop you back in when I got the date. So here's the Indian all cleaned up, the best I can get it at least. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I was able to see 1890. And here's the back of the coin. It is white and very corroded, but still an Indian. I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. Well, I'm barely under the surface, and I don't know if you can see that scalloped edge, but I do believe I've got a token of some kind. It appears to be aluminum. Oh yeah, that is going to be a trade token. I'm going to have to cover up the other side because it's got the town name on it, but there it is. Good for 5 cents in something. I'll go ahead and get this brushed off, and I'll loop you back in when I got the detail. So here's that token all cleaned up. It is for A.M. Wilder, who is a barber, apparently. And it is good for 5 cents in cigars. That is an interesting token. I'm not really sure what kind of barbershop sells cigars, but in this town, they must have. Either way, it's a really cool find, so I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. Well, the share's been really slow going, but I just pulled up that. That is a pocket watch gear, I would guess. Pretty cool find. It's definitely got some age to it. In the pouch that'll go. Let's see if we get something else. So Jim was across the yard, but he had a couple good finds. This first one here is a bale seal of some kind. No writing on it. Then behind that, I don't know how well you're going to see it, but that is a V-nickel, believe it or not. And there's the head. Those are some nice finds, man. Hopefully we can get onto a better yard than this one.
Right.
So Jim's giving him a call. He's got a silver dime, it sounds like. Oh yeah, you do have a silver dime. I think it's a Merc.
It.
Yeah, spray that off.
I don't have my bottle.
Ah.
Just break the...
Oh, it's a rosy. Yeah, just rub it. What is that, 57? Well, that's a silver. We haven't gotten much of that today. Nice find. Let's see if we get something else. Hey everybody, Bug Eater back with another wrap-up from my hunts in Kansas with Jim. So I just want to preface this by saying this board was compiled over the course of 8 yards and a park hunt. So that just goes to show that you're not always going to find treasure everywhere you go, and it takes a lot of work. But anyway, congrats to Jim on his finds, and here's my take from the hunt. I got this bit of lead here, which it's very perfect, so it looks like it's been worked by somebody. I got this clock gear, and then my favorite relic from the trip was this here, and this is a Jack Armstrong radio decoder ring, and this was packaged in a box of Wheaties in 1937, so that's a really cool piece of history. And then onto the coins and tokens, I was able to pull a Kansas State sales tax token. This one is a 1 mil, and the back is the same design and just a little bit more corroded. My favorite token from the hunt is this one here. I'm going to cover up the town name down at the bottom, but it is for a barber shop. You can barely read the name. And then the back is just as bad, but it's a good for 5 cents in cigars. Not sure who would want to smoke a cigar while getting their hair cut, but hey, I'm not judging. And then onto the pennies, I got 3 wheats, a 1941, a 20D, and a 16. And then I got 3 Indians as well. I got a 1903, a 1900, and a really trashed 1890. And then I'll go ahead and flip these Indians over so you can see the back. Some of these came out in really good condition. This one here, 1890, not being one of them. There's the backs of the coins. These two, really, really nice backs. And then I got one silver, being this 1916 Mercury dime that was very clearly hit with a lawnmower. And there is no mint mark on this one, sadly. But anyway, that was my hunt, guys. Thanks again for coming along. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Bug Eater, signing out.